you don't say get some news where we say even though you don't check out very well, you go go adjust very well before you share the news. Well, they talk say they don't sentence Bawa will be chairman for EFCC to Kuje prison. May we look at very well. Thank you very much for joining us. It is Serious Matters on ONIF TV. My name is Olukunle Abraham, and please do share videos with others. Like this video, and please do drop your comment. Make them simple and civil. The High Court of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) in Maitama has convicted the chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), Abdul Rashid Bawa, for contempt of court in relation to his agency's failure to comply with an earlier order of the court. Justice Chizoba Oji, in a ruling, held that the chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission is in contempt of the order of this noble honorable court made on November 21st, 2018, directing the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission Abuja to return to the applicant his Range Rover supercharged and the sum of 40 million naira. Having continued willfully in disobedience to the order of this court, he should be committed to prison at Kuje Correctional Center for his disobedience and continued disobedience of the said order of the court made on November 21st, 2018 until he purged himself of the contempt. Well, the Inspector General of Police shall ensure that the order of this honorable court is executed forthwith, the judge said. Justice Orji rejected the argument put forward by the lawyer of the EFCC, Francis Gibro, to justify his client's action. The ruling delivered on October 28, a satisfied true copy of which the nation cited in Abuja on Tuesday was a motion on notice marked FCT/HC/M/52/2021 filed by Air Vice Marshal Rufus Adeni Ojuawo, a one-time director of the operations of the Nigerian Air Force. Ojuawo had in a motion filed by his lawyer R.N. Ojabo in a suit marked FCT/HC/CR/184/2016 complained that the EFCC declined to comply with the order for the release of his property, seized property, made by the court in judgments delivered on November 21st, 2018. The EFCC had arraigned Ojuawo on a two-count charge before Justice Mowiya Baba Idris of the High Court of the FCT in Yaya in 2016. He was accused of corruptly receiving gratification to the tune of 40 million naira and a Range Rover Sport supercharged valued at 292 million naira from one Aiman Abol Bakar of Society Equipment International Nigeria Limited. But in a judgment on November 21st, 2018, Justice Idris discharged and acquitted Ojuawo on the grounds that the prosecution failed to prove its case. Idris held that for the charge to succeed, the prosecution must prove that the defendant corruptly accepted the gift, that he accepted or obtained the gift for himself or for any other person. The judge added that the prosecution also ought to prove that the defendant accepted the gift in the course of or for discharging his official duty and that the gift was an inducement or reward. He held that the burden was on the prosecution to prove all ingredients of the charge preferred against the defendant beyond reasonable doubt as required under Section 131, subsection 1 of the Evidence Act 2011. In conclusion, I hold that the prosecution has failed to prove the two-count charge of corrupt gratification under Section 17, subsection 1, subsection A and B of the Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Act 2000. The defendant is discharged and acquitted on count 1 and 2 of the charge. Consequently, the complainant, EFCC, is ordered to refund the defendant his 40 million naira wrongfully paid into on-side recovery account and to return to the defendant his Range Rover Sport supercharged. Forthwith, Justice Idris said, well, drop your comment on this particular yeah, you know, say you could just go drop one news like this. Hello, I want to see you. You know that kind of that you will go far. Well, let's just know what you feel about this one. Drop a comment and let us know. Make them simple and simple. Do like this video and do share it with others. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.